Hey everyone! Happy Saturday! I am back, ready to go. If you comment anything, hopefully I'll see it. I went live on my laptop so that hopefully I will see comments. But I wanted to show you guys all my goodies before I put them out. So if you hop on and watch with me, that would be even better because I like talking to people, not just to myself. That feels kind of weird. So if you got, it says I have one eyeball, but that might be me. Anyway, just got back from Minneapolis last night. Had the house to myself. It was kind of weird not coming home to anybody. Um, the cat just wanted to eat. She didn't really care about me. She didn't even sleep with me. Like I feel really some kind of way about that. It was a little bit of a bittersweet coming home because this is my first Scentsy trip without grandma being here. And I usually souvenir shop for her and get her something. So I did souvenir shop and get some cute little stuff for me. But it's been a little bit weird, like having no humans in the house. Zachary's off with his friends. He'll be back tomorrow. My husband comes home from Oklahoma tonight. So it was kind of weird. So, but if anybody's commenting, it's not showing me comments. So I'm trying to see if I can get them engaged. But who wants to see some stuff? So I'm commenting. Oh, there's a comment. Okay. I guess I had to comment to see comments, maybe. So SFR was very interesting. So you're going to see a lot of changes over the next few months. So Scentsy is growing up. We're 21 years old and we have finally are growing up. So our logo is changing. We're going very much more streamlined, sophisticated. I'm actually very excited about it. I'm very excited about a lot of the things that are coming, um, and all of that. So our next SFR will be in Boise, Idaho, which is where home office is. So that's super exciting to be able to go back there again. Um, our fall incentive trip that we're earning is a family trip to Mexico. I'm actually really excited. I'm going to try to earn it for 6 people, even though I only need 5 people. But in order to get the people in the rooms the way I want them, that's the way I have to do it. Um, Making Zachary go no matter what, because I think he needs to see the world a little bit. But it's an all inclusive resort. Everything is included, including flights. Um, they give us credit depending on what level. We do not have to sponsor to get this, which is really cool. Now, sponsoring will help me get this because you get more points for sponsoring people, but it's super cool that it's not a requirement because I've earned trips with the point system, but I didn't have the proper points. So, or else I would have been to Disney already because I had enough points for a Disney trip for 3 people, but I didn't have sponsoring points. So it's like, bum. But anyway, there's so much stuff coming. Oh my God. Like, I need people to party, and you want to party because you're going to want some of the stuff and you're going to want it free. Your Christmas shopping is going to be like super duper easy. Um, like, it's insane. And I know they didn't even show us half the stuff. So let's just put it that way. They did not even show us half the stuff. I didn't get very good pictures in the product room because there was like tons of people and I was done peopling by that time. Um, but we've got some really cool things. Like, as you've heard, we have Snoopy. So we got our Peanuts collaboration. So we're calling them collaborations now, so that we're not stuck with just Disney. Um, so who knows what else is coming, but I'm so excited for Peanuts. He is super duper cute. So I'll be showing you that. We also have a Toy Story collection coming out, I think this month, with warmers included. Super adorable. We have a Shrek um, warmer coming out. The wax smells amazing. We have an Aladdin collection coming out, including the lamp as a warmer. We have Abu is coming as a buddy clip, maybe. So, like, there's so much stuff that they didn't even share on there. Plus, our holiday collection looks amazing. The harvest collection, oh my God. Like, I don't even know how you guys are going to pick what you need, because all you guys that are like, I don't need any more warmers, you're going to want some. There's a diffuser shade that is like, oh my God. Like, it's insane. But I will be sharing all that stuff. I just kind of have to get together. That stuff doesn't come out till September 1st for harvest. You guys will know plenty in advance. I'll be doing my pre-order form as always, taking pre-orders and everything. But August, everything's 10% off this month almost. Obviously, anything that releases this month, any of our new collections that released last month with Box Charitable Cause, those are not 10% offable. But pretty much everything else is. Lots of stuff is leaving on my website. I'll be sharing that again. Once I get my life together, I will be sharing what's leaving. So make certain that you get your stuff. Either you put your waxes in club, just in case they never come back, because you know we do that to you. But let's show you some of the stuff that's going. So the first thing we did, so as a director, which I sadly did lose my title yesterday, but I'm going to promote back to it. So I'm bound and determined that I am going to go back into the top level, or the top levels of leadership. It's just a small little season. But we got to have some leadership, which the lights went out in the middle of, so that was kind of interesting. And then they managed to get the power back on a little bit later, but we got to go through the business expo early, and you got a little goodie at the end, which the business expo was basically like a vendor fair, but with business tips. So you get to walk around and learn about stuff, talk to consultants who are in the field, or home office staff that can share how to do it. So that was pretty cool. And when we left, we got our Camp Scentsy pods. So this is super cool because they always give us an exclusive scent for SFR. So this is pretty awesome. And it's very, these are, Nigel's going to hate them. They're very, very fruity. So the Camp Scentsy scent was pretty awesome. It is, the top notes are juicy pineapple, red strawberry, and sparkling lemon. The mid notes are apple blossom, Georgia peach, and fresh air. And the base notes are whipped vanilla, red raspberry, and tropical fruit. So you already know that this fruity, loving person is absolutely adoring this scent. And we got it in a ton of stuff. So that is super awesome. So that was my first, like, SFR prize. And I don't remember the order that I got anything, so we're just kind of going to run with it. So they announced peanuts, which they announced it on the second day. So I was super duper surprised. But we got a Woodstock buddy clip, and he is absolutely adorable. He smells like fall because this is with our, I don't think it's not with our harvest collection, but it's the first release of Snoopy is with the, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown with that warmer and all that. So this is a very fall scented Woodstock. So he is super cute. There is a Snoopy buddy that will be coming out as well. And then the Snoopy warmer with the pumpkin. And then also later this year, there will be the Snoopy's Doghouse all decorated for Christmas warmer as well too. So, and I expect we're going to go pretty far with this collection. It seemed, I mean, it's always, even though it's peanuts, it's always going to be Snoopy for me. But that was super cool. And then we also have a new fan that's coming, mini fan. So I got pods in white peach and cranberry. This is my scent from last year. Oh, I love the scent. It is absolutely, absolutely amazing. It's coming out in pods this year. It did come back. They need to put it in body. I will be all over that stuff. So, but this is super cool. So our fan diffuser, this, I think this is one that lights up. I think they all light up now. I'm not certain. But it looks like it might light up. But anyway, it is just white and flowers. So it'd be pretty cool. I would almost be curious to see if I could find some kind of paint and could be able to make these colorful. Because I like the white, but I like color. I guess I'm more of a vivid kind of person. But it's just got a whole bunch of flowers on it. So super cute. If you like the wall fans, it's a great little ode to more fall flowers. Still refreshing comments in case people comment stuff and I don't see them. So the last thing we received was, as I said, the Camp Scentsy. We got wax bars, 3 wax bars in the Camp Scentsy. So they tell us 1 to use, 1 to keep, and 1 to share. So I don't know if I'm going to share any, but maybe. I'll think about it. But so that was pretty cool to be able to get that. And then this is part of our new collection that just released yesterday. It is the wild flowers and wild horses or something around that whole thing. Like, I'm here, but I'm not here. So I don't know if I'm going to actually put this one out. Country decor is not really my decor style. The wax bars smell pretty good. But this warmer is called Cattle Call. I'm not really a cow person. Oh my God, speaking of cow people, where are the Highland cow fans? Who likes Hamish and Hattie? Oh my God, there is a holiday warmer that is coming out October 1st when the holiday collection comes out. That's going to sell out in like 2 minutes. So that, when I show you pictures of that, you're going to need it. And you're going to want to pre-order with me. Again, I'll be doing all the stuff when the time is right. You know I'm ahead of the game 95% of the time. So, but this is the Cattle Call warmer. That's part of the collection that just released. It takes some skills. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. I've only had 1 cup of hot coffee in over a week because I don't drink hot coffee when I travel. So brain cells have been very hard to come by. All right. And I don't know how well this is going to work. So, because it's attached. So, granted, I did not line it up very well because the seam is in the front. But if you like cow print, this is for you, for sure. It's cute. It's just not my style. So, but this is the new warmer, or one of the new warmers of the Wild Horses, Wild Flowers collection, whatever it's called. I'm like not all there with that. And then we also got the wax bars for that too. So they gave us a lot. This is the first thing we got, but they gave us a lot this first night. The bag is super cute. So it's little westerny bag. And I'm running out of space. So let me give you a brief sniff of all these scents. So the first one is wildflowers and sage, and I can't wait for you guys to see the new packaging. So our packaging on everything is changing, our boxes and all that. We're getting sophisticated. So this one is nice. Ooh, I might have to use this one today. So this one is very clean. I can definitely smell the sage. It's very earthy, herby. So my fresh people, you'll like this one. Yes, Anita, I thought of you as soon as I saw them post this. I'm like, oh my God, Anita's going to want the bag. Like everything else, it is adorable. So Wild Mountain Sky. And I don't have all the notes or anything, so you're just going by what my nose smells. Again, this is a very fresh, earthy smell. It smells like outside, but not like, it smells like outside on a nice, crisp spring day, which crisp and spring don't really go well together, but you know what I mean. It just smells like the big outdoors, which I guess Wild Mountain Sky kind of goes with that. Silver Spur. Oh, this one smells really good. If you like white amber antique or any of that, it has a smoky, like it smells smoky, like Bonfire Beach kind of, but in a different way. Not like marshmallow sweet smoky. This is like a man who's been tending a campfire kind of smoky. Like it's not cologne-y, but it's smoky. I can't describing scents, guys. I swear I'm gonna start having you guys do that. Yes, Anita, these sound like scents for you too. Saddle Up, we've had this one before. So this is the soft leather smell. I actually like this one. It's not weathered leather. That one's ugh. But this one, it's a gentle, soft leather. Smells like fresh boots, a fresh, a horse saddle. But definitely, it fits the vibe. And then the last one is Whiskey River. And this one smells good too. It's still along the lines of, it's probably in the Woods family. It's along the lines of fresh air. Maybe not men's cologne, but it's more of a manly scent. Anita, these are definitely like, yes, just get the collection. You get the cute little bag with it too. Those are definitely wax bars for you, for sure. Part of our Halloween collection is a little plush, because couch pillows are popular for people to change their pillows. The scent pack goes in his little bag. I don't even know what the scent pack came in because I didn't even look at it. The scent pack they sent us was vanilla amber, but you'll be able to get whatever scent pack you want in this. But he is super cute, so if you like to decorate, if you come to my open house, he will probably be up for grabs. So there is that. My open house is on August 24th. Oh, I have it right here. August 24th. Doors open at 2 o'clock. There is no, like, shut off time. It's just kind of get here when you can get here kind of deal. Hang out. Of course, whoever comes first, if they shop my stock stuff, they get first dibs on everything. Chance to pre-order, chance to see stuff. This baby's getting set up today, so we also got a full-size warmer. Like, they spoil the crap out of us at Scentsy Family Reunion. This one I'm setting up today. It's actually going to replace Mediterranean Night, or Mediterranean Lights, I think is what it's called. So it's in the same kind of family, so my husband should not complain too much, but, you know, I really don't care if he complains at all, because this is what I do, so this is what we get. So, but this one, I was going to buy it regardless, so I've got like 3 parties open, waiting to claim some new stuff. I'm probably not going to be able to find enough stuff for all my hostess rewards, so it's like insanity. But this warmer is super duper cute. So it is called, I don't even know what it's called. It is called Shine Bright. So our theme for SFR was Camp Scentsy, but we're trying to get into a new world, a new life. The world's been tough for the past few years. A lot of people are having hard times. Sales have been down and all that. My sales have been, they've been down, but they're going back up. So, but this one, this warmer, this is what it looks like shut off. So, and it's got just your regular dish. It looks like it's a 20-watt bulb. So, but this is what it looks like turned off. And then when we turn it on, It is all full of that beautiful sparkle. I like with the silver and the gold-ish together. So I guess there was an old campfire song that we were singing. Something about old friends, new friends, silver and gold and all this. I don't know. I never went to camp. So, but this is super cute. I'll take good pictures of it after I get it set up. But had to change all the stuff out before the husband gets home. Zachary did not change any wax while I was gone. I don't know why he did not. He's going to be fired. He did feed the cat, though, so that's a good thing. And then, Scents of the Season, you guys know we do these every year. It comes in a big bag. And the Scent of the Seasons are new this year. We will also have holiday bricks. It looked like they were returning scents from last year. They might not have been bricks last year, but they're bricks this year. I don't remember the scents because a lot of stuff went in and out. But to go ahead and sniff these for you, these all smelled really good too. So we have Sweet Christmas Lily, Candied Sugar, White Lily, and Pink Amber. And this one, I usually don't like lily scents, flower scents, but this one's really good. So probably the amber. And it's pink. So my pink people, if you buy your wax by colors, which sometimes that happens. But this one's nice. It's nice and soft. It's, I like this. I like this one a lot. I'm sorry. I know that's not great, but cranberry Christmas cake. So cranberry jam, ruby crystals, and creamy vanilla. This one, I'm not into bakery scents as much as I was when I first started. It's so funny. I was all over the bakery scents. It's not bad. It smells very cranberry, but there is like, it smells like a cranberry cake, like a cranberry crumb cake or something. So it's not bad. If you like this one, I'll probably put in my kitchen. It's more cranberry than sweet, but it has that fresh baked cake kind of smell. So it's so funny how your scents change and you start liking different things. Sugared peppermint flurries. So this is peppermint, sweet marshmallow, and sugar crystals. So this smells like polar bear hugs. Got a little sweet, I think. It smells like, Zachary will probably say it smells like sweet toothpaste. Because it definitely does. It's very minty. But it's not a harsh mint. It's a very soft mint. So it's not bad. I like it. Cabin Cuddles, bergamot, fresh mountain air, herbal, lavender, and white sandalwood. So this one's nice. It's a very fresh scent. God, it's so hard to describe what you smell. But this is more of a manly scent. Again, not a cologne-y manly scent, just like a clean man scent, if that makes sense. So, like, you definitely wouldn't mind cuddling with a man if he smelled like this in your cabin. And then the last one is Christmas Tree Farm. So, Fraser Fir, Icy Cool Air, Sparkling Bergamot, and White Moss. So, I smelled this while I was there, and it smells like burning trees to me. So, I don't know if that's what it's supposed to smell like. But on the bottom, so the base notes, I definitely smell the pine, the Fraser Fir. But those top notes, it smells like a tree is on fire. So if you ever wanted to know what your Christmas tree would smell like on fire, this might give you an idea. It's not a bad smell. I just don't know if I would want my house to smell like this. But I also don't like pine smells either. God, I'm so picky, right? I'm just not a pine person. My husband might like it. We'll see. But yeah, it smells like, the first smell, I was like, wow, the Christmas tree forest is on fire. Because it smells like smoky. So, I don't know. That's interesting. So, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about that we got, you probably heard me talk about it a little bit on the first day. So this was a surprise. So when Scentsy announced that we are going to start selling candles, I was very surprised because we've always been wickless. I've never been against candles except for when grandma was using them because, like, yeah, she was scary sometimes. I am surprised our house did not burn down. Um, she was very, very, very risky. Thankfully, once she got put on oxygen, she stopped using candles because we probably would have lost our house at that point. But yeah, she was kind of scary with how she did it. And if we lost power, she used to walk around the house carrying a stick candle. Yeah, it was scary. So I've never been against candles. I always actually used to like candles. I was just always afraid that I would forget it or forget to blow it out. Because sometimes, I mean, it's normal. Like, you know, we are forgetful people, and especially now with the warmers and stuff, we're so used to leaving the house, leaving them on. Our warmers and wax are not going anywhere, and we still stand by that. Our warmers and wax are the safest, are the safer alternative to candles. We're not going against that. We're not going against our core beliefs or anything. One of the things that they talked about is Scentsy is a fragrance company. So what we specialize in is in fragrance. And 70% of households in the United States, or over 70%, buy candles. It went from like a $4 million industry to like a $14 million industry last year. So, or billions. It might have been billions. I don't remember. But candles are booming. And our owners have decided that why not be a part of that boom? Like, why have the people who want candles go to Bed Bath and Body Works or Yankee Candle or wherever people buy candles? They might as well buy them from us. So, I mean, that's cool. If you don't want to buy candles, that's fine. I probably may or may not buy them myself either, but the way I look at it, we all have times where power goes out. So that is it. But this is I give you an idea of what our packaging is going to look like. It's going to be more sophisticated looking. Our logo is more sophisticated looking. You'll see it with the floral S, and then we'll also have some without the florals. It'll just be like a straight S. So we're trying to attract our next generation of people who like this kind of stuff. So we're doing that, and it's super cool. One of the things that I really like is that this candle has 4 ingredients in it. That's it. It's a soy wax blend, paraffin wax, microcrystalline wax, and fragrance oil. That's it. And they're going to be in, we are going to offer candles in different sizes. We're going to offer them in different scents. We're going to offer them in all sorts of things. So this actually is in our Camp Scentsy fragrance. So it is exclusive to Scentsy, but it's really, really cool that you can see this is a 2-wick candle. It has our Scentsy S on it, which if you don't like that, there's nothing on the back side, so you can turn it around. It is a high quality glass. And they will be actually doing like training for us so that we can give proper instructions on how to trim the wicks, how to do all sorts of stuff. So it's like super cool. This is designed for you to be able to save the glass. All of our stuff has been tested because I know there's been horror stories like some of those jar candles, especially the ones you buy in the big box stores, of as they go down that the jars have burst. All of our stuff has been tested. Tested for even burning, like you're supposed to do all this stuff. So I'm super excited about it. Super excited to see how you guys take this, because I know some of you guys are candle people. And it's a new take. It's a whole new line of people, because there's some people who don't want warmers, but they'll take a candle. Having candles for emergency, you don't have any power. Well, we can have candles and they smell good. So there is that. But yeah, that's about it. So I just wanted to share all the stuff that I got. Bear with me over the next couple of days. Like I said, my husband comes home today. So I have not, like, I have to get the house cleaned up and then, of course, spend time with him because he left the day after I left. So super duper crazy. It's going to be a crazy time. You're going to be seeing a lot of my face. Hopefully you like it. And there's that. I'm going to be pushing hard to get my promotion back, to get my title back, to earn this trip. I want to take my mother-in-law and stepfather and Zachary and Nigel on this trip. I think it would be really cool for them to be able to see all that I've done. I think it would be really cool to let them experience everything. Maybe, like, I just think it would be really cool. And I was super surprised that they actually said that they would even want to go with me. I wasn't going to tell them, but I was like, you know what, let me find out if they would go, because if they wouldn't, then why am I going to bust my butt for that? But super duper excited. There's so much stuff coming, my friends. I'll be sharing a lot of stuff. I have stuff coming, hopefully. Yeah, I've got some new warmers coming, new waxes coming. A lot of new products will be here for you guys to check them out. If you come to my house on the 24th. If you are not able to come to my house on the 24th and you want to party with me online, in home, I can travel almost anywhere. So it has to be a place I want to travel to. But I don't have caregiving responsibilities. Zachary's a grown up. So if you want to do a party, pretty much let's do it. I've got some ideas of things I want to put in my head. I'm trying to do my new texting party because I think that might be better. I know Pam is having my first actual text party. I got to get that set up and going for her so she can test it out. I did do a mystery hostess party for those of you that participated in that. Thank you. The mystery hostess party did not get orders on it from any of the participants. So there really is not rewards to give out. But if you participated, I'm going to send you something. I already ordered it. But yeah. Oh, and let me show you guys what I got for my souvenirs in Minneapolis. So I think I told you it was a little difficult because I always, whenever I traveled, I always brought something home for my grandma. And I have all of her souvenirs. I kept them. So I have them all to go in my office if my office ever comes to be. Like, who knows what Nigel's plan is. But as you know, I'm a raccoon person. My team name is Scented Rascals. We had adorable shirts that April made for us. She will be actually making some more shirts for my team if they want them. So that's super cool. But I found this little Lego. Well, it's a fake Lego of a raccoon. So this is going to go in my office. I tried building it last night, but the instructions are a little above my brain, even though it says 12 and up. Apparently they're not as clear cut as Legos, so they're kind of hard to comprehend. And then I got a couple of stickers. I ain't even gonna tell you how much I paid for this freaking stickers. Like, I'm not telling Nigel. Well, Nigel bought all this stuff for me, and I asked for forgiveness later. But I got my little Getting Trashy in Minnesota sticker. I don't know where it's going to go, but that's it actually has the state that I was in. And then I saw this, so I absolutely had to get that. You guys know I'm a cat person. And then I saw this too. I almost got Nigel a coffee cup, but I didn't want him to pay for his own souvenir. That's kind of mean. But I also found this as well. So I'm going to write, it's just a little wooden thing. I'm going to write on the back, Minneapolis. I got to take all the prices off everything so Nigel doesn't see how much everything costs, because I don't want him to be like, oh my God. But he said it was okay anyway. But that is that, you guys. I am back. I am ready to get this party started. Hopefully you guys all got your happy mail. That Huddle Up scent is available. Some of you have already been buying it. because you love it. The football warmer is available. Again, I'll be updating a lot of stuff in this group today and tomorrow. And we'll go from there. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me all these years and your future support as well. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you all super soon.